Hey everyone! Welcome back! I am back today with more Red vs. Blue. And you guys, not just more Red vs. Blue. Today, we are checking out the last season of Red vs. Blue to date. We know there's a new one coming, but the last full one for now. We are checking it out today, you guys. It is very bittersweet to be here. I've been watching this show for a while, and I don't know what I'm gonna do without any new, or at least new to me, Red versus Blue to watch. But we'll get there because I still have. I'm actually going to be covering the entire season of Family Shatters today. Episodes 1 through 11. They're mini episodes. We're just gonna go through them all. We're just gonna the whole kit and caboodle today. I'm excited for it. I don't really know what to expect. I have a few things in mind already, and also I had I'll give you my latest thoughts on the previous season that I just wrapped up last week. And I'll get into all of that in a second. But before I do that, I do just want to say, if you are joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you will hit like and subscribe for me. That helps me and my channel a whole lot. So thank you in advance for that. All right, guys. So before I get into what I know and am expecting about Family Shatters, I will just kind of briefly let you know how I felt about the previous season, Red vs. Blue Zero. I think I mostly said my piece about it at the end of the last reaction. There was so much good stuff in there. It looked absolutely stunning. I really give them credit, and I can't remember if I said this in my last reaction, but honestly, I give them credit for not trying to recreate the same characters. You know what I mean? They didn't bring in someone who was like Church and someone who was at least not in a way that was, very blatant. They were really truly trying to do their own thing, I think is what I'm trying to say. Maybe you can draw similarities between, I don't know, we didn't really get to know the characters that well, so I'm not really drawing many similarities between anyone and anyone. But I give them credit for wanting to do their own thing. And I think it was very bold. And I think that it had a lot of potential. There were so many things that worked really well about last season. I think the general kind of bone structure of it was not bad at all. I think they really just suffered from time constraints, but there was a lot to love about it. I was entertained. I had a good time with it. It wasn't my favorite, but that's really saying something on this show because there's so many really good seasons and there are so many really good stories and arcs that they're just that. They're arcs. They get the benefit of having full seasons, multiple in some case, to really build them up and explain everything that's going on. And to flesh everything out, including the characters, and also everything else on top of that, the plot, the mythos, everything. We didn't really get that here. But overall, I mean, I wasn't I thought it had its really great points. But yeah, moving on into Family Shatters, I'm told that this is a little bit more of a parody style, so I don't know if we're going back to some of the more familiar humor that we're used to with Red vs. Blue, or something more in that vein at least. I wasn't sure until I literally opened my browser today who we would be covering in this season, and it does look like it's going to be the crew from last season, from Zero. It looks that way anyway. Yeah, I'm looking at the thumbnails, and that's pretty much what it looks like. So I think that should be interesting to kind of see them in, because they weren't trying to replicate, what worked with other Red vs. Blue seasons and stories. I think it would be kind of interesting to see if they were a little bit what it would be like if they were a little bit more in that genre. It's not that we didn't have humor or anything. It just felt very much its own thing. But yeah, so that's about all I know about it. I'm also going to be checking out the trailer at the end for the new season for restoration, if I could say it right, which I'm very excited about. I have not really heard anything about the new season at all. I don't even know like if it's like when it's coming out. I know there was a rumor that it was coming out like this fall, like now, but clearly it's not. So I don't know. Pretty much, I know it's like the original creator, and that's about it. It's about it. That's all I know. So yeah, guys, that's I pretty much said my piece on everything, I think. I'm excited for the season. The fact that I know that it's going to be a little bit more kind of like turn your brain off goofy, I think is exciting for me. I will go through and give all of my thoughts on it before we do the trailer, because I'm told that the trailer is pretty intense and I don't want to have to be like trying to backtrack and give you my thoughts on something a little bit more lighthearted when I've just had whatever it is dropped on me. So yeah, guys, we're doing the whole thing today, 1 through 11. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we get right into the last season to date of Red vs. Blue Family Shatters. Let's do this. Oh, we got the music back. All right, this one mentions a pet in the, upbeat music. Oh, is it like a sitcom? Oh my God, yes. I was wondering when it was a play on Family Matters. I was wondering if it was... Oh! Rest in peace, Deez! Oh my God! Oh my God, we're doing the... Yes! Yes, we're doing this! We're doing this! Yes! Shatters Squad! Yeah! Oh my God, I love this. This song. So it's a sitcom. It's supposed to be like a sitcom. It's supposed to be like a sitcom. Oh my God.
We've called you here today to discuss something very important.
Some might say it's the most important decision Shatter Squad will ever
Is it about a pet?
Shatter Squad needs a pet.
Yeah, we need a mascot. We need a mascot. Let's do this. Oh, yay!
A firehouse dog or a cat.
Yeah, a little firehouse cat. Oh, cool, man. Oh, I need to see the reasoning, you guys.
Absolutely
oh, dang
not.
it. Dang it all. I'm so sorry. I need to see it. Cool mascot, no more loneliness, fun at parties, helps improve relationships, increase cardio strength. I can vouch for that one, having a very lively dog. Financial responsibility makes everyone a better person. Unconditional love, save an animal's life. Joy, someone to blame property damage on. Wes can take care of it during college. But wiggle. These are all solid reasons, guys. Can I just throw it out here right now? You know, I hate to be that person that's like back in my day or like trying to talk about like when they're clearly trying to establish something new. But who else wishes so much that Caboose was here? Who else wishes so much that Caboose was here? Am I the only one? I don't think I am. All right, sorry, I just had to see that.
Absolutely not.
He's gonna say no.
Could be
This is
nice.
gonna be like Dad with the dog that he didn't
We're
want.
not voting.
I could build a little doghouse for it.
You
Teach it to
could.
fetch.
You can teach it some
Yes,
tricks.
Axel,
It's a bit-
exactly.
So you got the right idea.
Basketball star. We could name him Scout. He would have one brown eye and one green
That's
eye.
very specific,
okay.
but
Oh,
it's
getting
you
a little
don't.
too
Yeah, it's
specific
very
now.
specific,
I
but
vote cat.
Hi. Where'd you come from?
oh.
And their furs lower your blood pressure.
Ah!
3 votes for cat. No, you don't each get a vote.
I like
Why
how
not?
we.
Because you're the same person.
Yeah, I was gonna
Excuse
say.
me. We're getting a dog.
We're not getting a dog.
Or
Or a cat.
Or it's
Tried
okay.
this
So we shut down the
before
cat
and
as well.
ended poorly.
Oh, did we?
Remember?
Bubbles.
Agree not to talk about Mr. Bubbles.
We don't
You know
talk about
that's a very
Bubbles
sensitive
anymore.
topic for Tiny.
I went on vacation for 1 week.
One, I tried my best.
It's
It was a very tasteful burial.
it was
Not a
tasteful
single
memorials.
toilet
Okay.
Respect.
Okay.
This is
All right.
exactly what I mean. You're not responsible enough to have a pet.
I love
You can't even
this.
take care of your weapons.
Excuse me? I fed and watered my weapon every day this week.
Wes, we can do this.
That's
We
not
realize Every
good.
day. I'm sure we can handle this.
You want a pet? This is your new pet. Enjoy.
Pet Rock.
End of discussion.
Pet Rock is
Can't
nice.
even get them to unload the dishwasher properly. They're gonna clean out a litter box?
You know
need to get to
he's
the side
gonna
about
end
the
up being
outfits.
stuck with
We
it.
were gonna have matching hats.
Oh, the matching
Sorry, guys.
it's the
Maybe
matching
next time.
hats
You know
though.
West. He'll come around.
He'll come around.
Eventually.
Oh.
We'll try again.
Oh,
We
the
just have to
kitty cat.
Maybe we just have to find some cute pictures of like dogs and just leave them around.
Just, start sending him like dog and cat
I'm
memes.
sure that'll convince him.
Hmm?
Whoa, you have a what?
Ah!
Hang on.
Do it. Wait, where did
What's
Kitty
that?
come from?
Of course not. I found it's best not to ask for permission.
Okay. Well,
Right. Ask for forgiveness, not permission.
were you
Oh,
gonna
I
ask
definitely
for?
don't ask for
Yeah,
that
I was
either.
gonna say you were not asking for
We just met,
forgiveness.
but I already love you.
Ow! Like the dog
Good
from
luck
Up.
All that.
I have just met you,
That's
and
it.
I
We're
love
getting a
you.
dog, Ray. Oh, just you wait.
Was a kitten wearing suspenders really so much to ask?
Why don't we get both? We don't want the dog to go. Ah! Yay! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Guys, can I just state, I don't know, what might be an unpopular opinion here? Let's just play the next one because it's letting me do that. Oh, hang on. And I got to turn on captions for it because I always forget to do that. Wait, how do I turn on the... Hold up. Okay, guys, sorry. For some reason, there is no closed caption option on this. I was making a very specific mental note to turn on the closed captions at the beginning of every single one. The button is gone. Like, it's on the first one. It's not on the second one. So I apologize. I don't know what to do about that. But it's all good. It's all good. Hopefully maybe episode 3 will have them. I don't know if it's just like a glitch or what, but like the button is literally not there. Like I went back and on the first one, it's right between like the 1x speed and the settings button. And here it's just like not there. It's not there. Okay, guys, I need to state what might be an unpopular opinion. Who else wishes that like the last season had just been this? Does anyone else wish the last season had and I know we had to like establish them and get to know them first, but oh my god, yes, this is it. This is exactly what I want. This is exactly what I want all day, every day. The sitcom style. Oh my lord, yes. Oh my lord, yes. I am going to love this so much. I can already tell. I already love it. I love the kitty. I love the kitty in suspenders. I love the whole thing. And you know that Wes is going to be the dad with the dog that he didn't want doting on the day. You know that's where this is going, right? Like, you know it. I don't know if we're going to have like is it going to be like just a series of like little skits? Or is there going to be an ongoing like plot of like, oh, now we have to get the dog? Or like, I don't know. There's one way to find out. Let's find out. Let's go. Yes! The theme, though! The theme, guys. Oh! Let's check in on our family.
Whoa, hey. What's up, everybody?
Oh!
Take a seat, soldier.
What's going
This is a
on?
worrisome setup. Don't tell
It
me
is.
I did my chores too fast again. I know, I'm sorry. I just get so excited when those scuff marks come off the floor. Just can't seem to...
This is already off to a bad start.
Wait. I
Huh?
wouldn't say that I haven't seen another one of your favorite childhood films from the 90s, right? Keep
I don't
reminding
think
myself
that's
to
what
just
this is
smile and
about.
nod, but
No, this isn't another Goofy movie situation.
This is serious.
more serious. Okay, so what is it?
This is an intervention. The dad jokes are out of control, Axel.
The dad jokes.
Dad jokes?
You know, like, can a kangaroo jump higher than a house?
Of
It's
course,
ironic that we
because
should get her
houses can't
saying, right?
jump. Yeah. Point taken. I'll just get some new material, I guess.
No.
I love it.
Just stop doing them all together. These jokes are super lame.
Yeah, but
No,
like,
they're great.
lame in a cool way, right?
Nah.
Just
Gotta say,
lame.
they're
Okay.
even lame by lame dad standards.
He is a
People
dad.
are telling jokes that
Well, they're
aren't
both
funny.
dads.
It's supposed to be ironic, I think. Like
It's
it's so
supposed-
unfunny that it goes full circle and becomes funny again.
That's how I see it.
Ugh, and worse, annoying.
Oh,
I
that's.
know there was a time when dad jokes became cool or whatever, but that time is not now. We're just doing this because we care,
The
Axel.
irony
Better
of Barbie.
I guess you guys know more about this stuff than I do. But it does beg the question, why are you the arbiters of what's funny? After all, when does a joke turn into a dad joke anyway?
You know,
Where's the
Good
line?
question.
Well,
Where's the
You
line?
see, a dad
Let's
joke-
investigate.
when it becomes
No, don't let him finish.
Yes.
parent.
Problem. You're addicted to dad jokes.
I used to be addicted to the hokey pokey too, but then I turned myself around.
I've got to admit that was a nice setup.
No,
It falls apart under scrutiny because he's not turning himself around, but
He's getting away.
I'm sorry. It was a good joke. The joke still stands.
Rise up,
The
everyone.
smoke bomb, you guys.
I don't suppose anybody wants to hear a joke about construction. No. Good. I'm still working on it.
I love dad jokes, by the way.
gotten this bad. How long has this been going on?
I guess you could call it a chicken and egg scenario.
You mean which came first?
I'll let you know. I just ordered both online.
Guys, we gotta get him to stop. It's scientific
Heckling.
that dad jokes are contagious. If we don't shut him down, we'll all be telling them.
Dear God.
They could
use
catch.
lethal force?
They could catch.
Granted.
Wait,
Whoa!
we can beat him at his own game.
By telling dad jokes with a straight face? I'd rather die.
No, there's nothing that kills a dad joke more than fumbling the punchline. Watch.
Okay.
Hey, what do you call cheese that doesn't belong to you? Not your cheese, huh?
Instead of nacho
I made a
cheese.
pencil with 2 erasers. It wasn't a functional pencil.
It was pointless. Pointless.
It was.
Come on.
I love the dad
Down a
jokes.
tree using only my vision. I saw it with my own eyes.
I saw it.
But I missed. I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me. Can one bird make a pun? No, but 2 can.
Guys, I say let him keep going. I'm loving this.
This will be for the best.
Uh-oh.
2 can.
Oh! Oh! And they're just gonna leave me on that. You know what? I like that one better than the first one. And that's really saying something. That is really, really, really saying something. All right, okay, so hopefully we're not gonna have issues with the closed captions this time. But let me just try. Yeah, see, none of them are letting me do it, you guys. I don't know why. I'm so sorry. I know you guys like having closed captions. I do apologize. But the button's just not there. I don't know if it's something I did. I don't know. Maybe you can clue me in before I move on to another Rooster Teeth show, which I'll get into more after the reaction. But all right, guys. I feel like this is the best kind of, and I know that this is not what this means exactly, but I feel like this is such good fan service. I mean it in the not spicy sense. Because they have literally just thrown at me 2 of my favorite topics. Like, if the next one's about pizza, I'm gonna start to get suspicious that they made this just for me. Because literally, pets, dad jokes, 2 of my favorite things. 2 of my favorite things. And just, guys, like the dad jokes in and of themselves are like fun, but the fact that he felt the need to throw the smoke bomb, I'm sorry. The fact that he felt the need to throw the smoke bomb and run away, as he said that, I mean, that is just, the delivery of it was so good, you guys. It was comedy gold. This season so far is absolutely killing it. Like, I am loving this. I am loving this. I really, really am. And I like that it's not even necessarily like they're trying to copy the humor from traditional Red versus Blue. It's just, I don't know. They are kind of doing their own thing with it, but it does feel a lot more like Red versus Blue, but it's also just really, really funny. So yeah, guys. Next one, let's go. Next one says beach episode. Not this one, but the next one. Oh, family Shatters. Shatter Squad. Okay, I'm just not kidding.
How many times do we need to have this conversation?
2, 3, sometimes 4 times.
Okay,
a day,
this should be
I
interesting.
want answers, Faze.
You want a lot of things.
Don't talk to me like I'm other people.
How do you want me to talk to you?
Like I'm your boss, not one of your Shatters stands.
What are they doing in our base? Did Zero just say Stan?
If they're not carrying a gun or some Smarties, I don't care.
Smarties?
Oh,
Yeah, they make me better at math.
Are you talking about the tablet candy founded in 1949? America's favorite candy roll?
That's the
that
slogan.
makes you better
Why do
at
you know
math.
so much about this candy?
This is going to
Interesting.
get worse before it gets any better.
And we're just
that
going
a
back and
threat?
forth.
If I was threatening you, you'd be threatened. No, this is a reminder.
Okay.
Those misfits think that a logo and alliteration makes them a team. It doesn't make you a team, it makes you a collection of punks with a brand. You can have power, or you can have your little found family, but you can't have both at the same time.
You're actually pretty good at being 2 things at once.
What was that?
Damn.
Here's a list of proportional
That's,
responses you requested.
Perfect. This is a list of rejected merch ideas.
Oh, right. Next page.
He was
Oh,
10 years old, but he was so smart. He went to the same high school with his older
I
brother
kinda
and
wanna
sister.
see it.
It was hilarious.
Never seen it.
What?
Oh!
If you've never seen Taj Mowry and Smart Guy, then you've never seen the walk and talk the way it was meant to be seen.
I don't care about this.
Here, take a
Yes!
headshot. Why do you have his head shot?
God, Shatter Squad, more like Scatter Squad. Pick up the pages.
Okay, something
Well,
happened
Read
there.
it.
Okay. Full House from 1995.
Time travel. I like it, but it's messy if you don't get it right. What else?
He played young Sonic.
Sonic Boom? Perhaps. Next.
And he was TJ Henderson, smart guy.
Okay, I'm getting sick of this attitude, Faze.
Did we get the...
You're not Faze.
Technically.
You two
That-
sound so similar.
Are you being serious right now?
well, they're the same person. And we say,
Instead of
okay.
biting it, you could eat it like a lollipop and say, "Suck it, nerds."
You didn't notice they swapped.
No, we did. We just like FaZe.
Switch back.
Oh.
Wait, do you guys like FaZe more than me?
Where were we?
Oh, ouch!
Responses.
Right. Someday I'll need you to explain to me the virtue of a proportional response.
Please let that be any other day.
Sorry.
Yeah, not
knife
today.
Life. Today's the day. Explain it to me, preferably like I'm 5.
Can we just go back to our base? I'm sure Diesel would love to stumble through an explanation.
Back to our base. Wait, where are we going?
What? I was following
We're
you.
just
I was
walking
following
around
you.
and...
You live here now, don't you?
I don't know. It's non-canonical.
It's
I'm
non-canonical
going home.
now.
Say goodbye to your cat sweaters.
See, that right there is not a proportional response.
Proportional response. I see where you're going now. Okay. Oh, it looks like there's a little bit more at the end of this one. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just the credits. Okay. That was very, very fun. I love the style of that. I love that it was like, oh wait, this one's got, okay, this is so weird, you guys. This one has the closed caption back on it. So I will turn it on. That is so weird. I don't know why like those two didn't have it. I love the banter. I love the way it was done with like the walk and talk. I love the references. I love the little in-jokes. And again, like, we couldn't have had this one without establishing everyone in the previous season. So, like, I get why we couldn't just have this, because you wouldn't know who they are or, like, what's going on. But I love the little, like, nods that, like, they're the same person. And, like, do you like me better? Do you like FaZe better than me? It's just, I don't know. Maybe, I think that having, like, I don't know. This is a big opinion to have only a couple episodes in. But is it possible that, like, actually, because I said this last time, that if we had more time with these characters and we could just let them breathe a little bit more, I probably would like the actual story better. And I think that what Red vs. Blue did so well was being able to balance very complex arcs with this kind of silly silliness, you know, just like humor, just sort of talking about something that isn't pushing the plot along. You know what I mean? I think that maybe this is retroactively making me like Zero better, the season Zero, and also the character Zero, because I love that, like, everyone's them too. You know, like, everyone didn't just get silly. You know what? Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. Did you just see a light bulb go off above my head? Because you know what I just realized? This is like Red vs. Blue Zero Chibi. That's what this is. That's exactly what this is. You realize that, right? This is Red vs. Blue Zero Chibi. Because I was just going to say, it reminds me of Ruby Chibi, where, like, everyone was them, but a little bit more exaggerated, and, you know, but we weren't really out of character either, you know? People who weren't supposed to be silly didn't get silly. The humor came from somewhere else, you know, like Blake, you know? Like, Blake was, although we did exaggerate, we exaggerated. It was like a caricature, you know? But I like that. I like that, like, Zero didn't all of a sudden get, like, silly and goofy. He's still Zero, but now we're just, like, putting him in, like, a comedy situation. Guys, I love this. I love this. Is anyone else loving this? Like, I know we probably didn't need this, but, like, I want this. And I do kind of need it. Honestly, I think that, like, okay, follow my logic here, and I wonder if somebody's done this. If you couldn't really do this because, like, it's non-canonical, and I get that. But if you, like, spliced some of these episodes between Red vs. Blue Zero, God, that would be such a tonal shift. But you know what I mean, though? Would it kind of serve as that kind of silly fleshing out that we needed? You know what I mean? Maybe it's a little, I think the tones are too different. But do you see where I'm going with this, though? That this is like the answer I was looking for all last season. I love it. Let's go, next one. And this one does have the closed captions, so yay. I love that you were talking about sitcoms in the last one too. Oh, what's going on here?
Time for our daily sit rep.
Oh, is this the beach episode one?
Yeah, you know the drill. Ammunition counted.
Yes, sir.
Floors mopped.
Yes, sir.
Comms checked.
Yes, sir.
Did anybody tune the warthogs after Raymond forgot it was on his list?
Yes, sir.
I forgot the warthogs.
Yeah.
Yes. Everything's done. Just like always.
Okay, we did all our
Explain your
chores.
tone, agent.
Oh, we've just been stuck in this base forever doing the same things over and over.
I think we need a beach
and over.
episode.
I mean, forever is a little bit of an exaggeration.
No, we are not doing the thing where we beef because you're arguing with everything I say.
No, we're not
We did
gonna
that last
nitpick.
week.
Did we?
Okay.
Did we really?
No, we're not. See, this is how it
Try to
starts.
relax.
And you are not pulling the
Tensions are
"Who's the
high.
chill bro playing the mediator card
Tensions
because we
are
already
high.
did that too.
Go to the
Does
beach.
everyone agree that the tone here is a little hostile?
That settles it. Looks like we need to liven things up around.
Are they gonna be in
I
their
think it's
suits
time
the whole
for a
time on the
friendly
Dare
beach?
say
competition.
Oh, crap. She's right. You made us do relay races the last time we argued.
Are we gonna do? What do we?
Three-legged potato.
Not how that works, Raymond.
You know, maybe what we actually need is some rest and
Some R&R.
relaxation. You know, R&R with our besties.
Oh my God! Yes, it's happening. Beach episode.
Beach episode.
I'm sorry, what?
We're doing the
No.
beach episode.
Beach episode? When
Yes.
the cast has to cut loose and get away for a little bit.
Yes.
We'll need beach towels, suntan lotion, a volleyball, some local punk kids to ruin our vacation that we can rough up a little bit just to keep the audience happy.
Yep.
We can't get all that stuff and just go to the beach.
Why not?
Good point. Budget
Oh.
cuts. That is
Oh.
probably a lot of assets. Fine.
I mean-
We'll mix the action sequence with the local punk kids, but get ready to be accused of making a filler episode. I know, right?
This
It's like
whole
they
thing
want
is
character
filler, but I love
interactions,
it.
But as soon as the characters start to talk a little bit, they
No, I mean, you're being ridiculous. We're not characters on a TV show.
Part of me hopes you don't really think that, but another part of me does.
On the
just
other
saying,
hand,
up-and-comer with a chip on her shoulder?
Mm-hmm.
Stern veteran. You've got an evil twin.
I do not have a... Okay, that's kind of
it's
creepy.
Ooh, do me. You know, white bread.
Uncanny.
This is going to be so cool. Beach episodes are the best. There's always some bonding, unusual character pairings,
Yep.
a summer fling or two. Plus,
Oh.
there's always somebody on the cast with a surprisingly banger beach bod.
so there you go.
You know, come to think of it, I don't think I've actually seen any of your faces in weeks. I've only been out of this armor to shower.
Are we actually?
Why? These bad boys are self-cleaning.
No, Raymond.
Oh, honey,
Then why is it
no.
always wet in mine?
Ew.
Beach episode it is.
So, do we leave now, or?
I don't know. Script's getting pretty long.
It's getting a
Should
little.
probably just cut it off here.
Wait, what? No, we want to go to the beach. I want to see Mom.
Budget cuts.
No, I want to see them on the beach. No, budget cuts. How dare you, budget cuts? Shake my fist at you, guys. This is everything. This is literally Red versus Blue Chibi. You realize that, right? Hang on, it's trying to play the next one. And the next one doesn't have the. Okay, this is so weird, guys. I do apologize. I don't know if you could. I don't know if you can see it down here. Maybe you can't. I don't know because it gets cropped kind of weird when it's a screen grab. But it's not down here. The closed captioning is not down here. So I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, guys. On the one hand, I'm so sad we didn't actually get to see them on the beach. On the other hand, it does perfectly leave the kind of like leave to the imagination what they look like. Just like we don't ever go there. You know what I mean? It's kind of like one of those tropes where like we don't ever see what they really, you know what I mean? And I love that they made that a joke too, that it was the budget cuts and that we couldn't actually afford to animate the beach or any of them in person. and they just like stumbled away. Oh my God, guys. That was so good. That was so good. I love this. I love this. I really, really do. This really does make me like the previous season better. Because I feel like I know them now. You know what I mean? You know what I feel like? Here's what I would do. You know how people like to like edit, like, okay, watch this in this order for it to make more sense, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if this would exactly work. Because we have things that happen later on with like Phase and East and everything. So it wouldn't work. But in my head, if it weren't for that, I would kind of want to put this whole series right after like episode 3 of Red vs. Blue Zero. And then you have the rest where, like, you know what I mean? And you know them now. So when they're fighting for their lives, when they're trying to work together, when they're blah, 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 when we're giving the speech, like, you know them. You know what I mean? Am I full of it? Because if I'm full of it, you can let me know that I'm full of it, but I don't think I am. Not for that reason, anyway. You know what I mean, though? All right, what are we on? We're on episode 5. We gotta wait. We're almost halfway through, so let's get going.
Shatters Squad.
Ooh. Yes. We got a little figure. Little figure.
Where the hell is my knife?
Oh, uh-oh. Oh?
No.
Huh?
Morning, sunshine. You sleeping in again?
Ugh, you. Who am I?
Is this like an existential question? Or am I? Okay, East. It's a little early for this level of aggression, you know? Even for you.
Hey, give me my body back. Your body.
Okay.
My body.
This is why it's called Freaky Friday. So they,
So weird.
I mean, they switch, but also they're the
Faces
same.
over my body.
Is this some sort of prank? You know, comedy isn't really your strong suit.
Oh,
Wait, seriously?
Oh.
You can't tell?
Tell what?
That's not me. That's
East.
FaZe.
but they're the same person, though.
I'm gonna go get some coffee.
Yeah, you know what? We have not had nearly enough coffee for this.
Do the thing where you reconnect us.
Oh, is that what I do?
I don't know. It's not like I control it.
Morning, you two. It's good to see you spending some time together. Or, guess it's more like time apart. Am I right?
Max, please tell me you know who I am.
Sure I do, FaZe. You're the newly reformed prodigal daughter of our fearless leader, Agent West.
You have no idea how much of what you just said is completely wrong.
We're doomed.
Did you guys spar too much yesterday or something? You're being a little funny. Funny isn't
isn't
really
our
We
thing.
What
get
are you
it.
doing standing around? It's ready in the mess hall. We've got to be out for escort in 20 minutes.
West, notice anything different about me?
Oh,
Did you
oh, he's like, oh, it might.
cut your hair?
Dad under pressure.
Seriously, I'm wearing a helmet!
No, I meant not your hair, but
Yeah.
did you change
Did you change
your makeup?
We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Oh boy.
No?
good guy.
No.
West being the stressed dad.
Ray, do you know where Tiny is? We need her help.
Oh, what's up, East? I think she's busy on a repair right now. Is it something I can help with?
Wait, what did you just say?
What's up, FaZe? I said, what's up, East? I think she's busy on a repair.
How could you tell we're switched?
Your voices sound totally different.
Thank you.
Oh my god, this is
You're the
incredible.
only one who could
I
tell.
never thought I'd see this in real life.
What do you think this
Freaky
is?
Friday.
A hollow echo malfunction, a sinister unknown force hacking us for their benefit?
No way, East. Isn't it obvious? Duh. It's the classic Freaky Friday body swap switcheroo.
What?
Yep. You're always fighting with each other. Probably something supernatural wanted to teach you a lesson.
Yep.
You're the genius on this team?
A lesson about friendship and cooperation.
How
And
do
so
we
you
fix
switch.
this, Ray?
It's
You
simple.
have to work through your issues.
Gotta understand each other and
Yeah.
make a selfless sacrifice.
That's not gonna happen.
I want my body back now.
Have you tried saying please?
You can't be serious.
Maybe whatever switched you guys at least wants you to learn a lesson about manners. If you refuse to learn about each other,
Fine. I want my body back, please.
That's not going to work. Or is it? Or is it? Oh? I thought they were going to have to go on an adventure first, where they learned about each other.
dang, I really thought that would work.
Okay.
There's no way it would be something so stupid.
FaZe, it worked.
Finally!
See?
Yay!
Told you. Manners.
Manners my ass.
I missed my armor so much.
So, what did you two learn?
I learned
Ah!
nothing. You speak of this to no one.
Right? Yep.
I've got to go check my room
Gotcha.
for tampering.
I didn't touch anything. Who knows what you did to my suit?
What are you even doing here? It's none of your business.
You're welcome.
Poor Ray. Oh, that was great, you guys. I love that. I love that. Let me get the next one loaded up. I don't know, maybe and the next one doesn't have closed captioning either. Sorry. I love that movie. First off, I love Freaky Friday, so I love that they did that. But I love that it's so preposterous here because they are literally the same person. I love that Ray is the only one who could tell. I love West being like a stressed out dad trying to be able. I really would have loved to have seen that be like, I would have watched it for like a full 20-30 minute episode of them having to like go on adventures and like learn about each other. God, I want to watch Freaky Friday now. It was such a good movie. Does anyone know that movie? I love that movie. I saw that when it first came out. All right, guys. Oh, well, of course we had to sum it up quick. So, it was just them learning to be polite to each other, which is also fine. But God, guys, this whole season is just killing it. Let's go with what is this, episode 6? I think this is episode 6. Let's go. Yeah, it's episode 6.
Yes. room! It's finally happening!
Escape
Heidi's
room!
gonna give us the rundown of the room.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the cutting hedge. Our missing person,
Cutting
Alice,
hedge.
is a lawn care professional turned inventor.
Yes, finally. My
This is
time
gonna
to
be so-
shine.
This is his lab. It's
Ooh.
1 hour to figure out where he is. The time starts now. Mighty luck, good ducks.
This is gonna be a good one. I can tell.
It
not
looks-
gonna get
it
trapped
looks-
in here overnight again. What?
Oh, huh? What? It's
why are we
what?
locked
Cause it's an escape room, dummy?
I mean, why would we be locked in this room if we're just supposed to find this guy?
And obviously he's not in here, so wouldn't we need to leave to find him?
Your story isn't tracking logically, Ray.
That's not how
I didn't
an
come up with
escape
it.
room
This
works.
is how escape rooms are.
Yeah.
You need to start looking for clues.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, Axel's just getting right to the lawn care. Oh,
This
see
isn't
now.
working. Don't we get
That's not
hints?
gonna.
Yes, we get
Yeah.
3 hints.
Okay.
The grass is always greener, but don't blow a fuse. Look behind
Oh.
the screen. That's a terrible hint.
Oh,
Okay,
well, it did
here we
work though.
go. Hey, maybe this is
It wasn't
fun
very
and we have to
clever.
Fight our way out of here or something. Man,
Takes the rakers
there are
dozen to
12
escape the
more
room
tools
that
I
you're
just
stuck
need to
in.
close to unlock this door. The whole thing. Let's just go.
No.
No, don't give up. Come on, it is. They're really
work
fun
together.
escape rooms.
Everyone, start looking for more tools.
This is genius. Wonder if I can apply this to my rig at home. Lana, here I come. I'm
He's-
in heaven.
He's
Whatever
such a
happened to
dad.
Trust Falls, Human Knots, or Red Rover.
I think that last one's just for kids.
Still fun, though.
It's preferable for him to this. Yes. Okay,
Ray,
so we
you
have to
didn't
type
say
something
this
in.
escape room would be so techy.
What's wrong with Techie?
No,
He's
nothing.
into tech.
I'm just not really that into technology.
What?
Okay.
Is this
Oh.
why you don't respond when I send you memes?
Oh, no. I don't respond because this is my phone.
That's not that's
Oh,
a rock with buttons.
Ray,
Yeah.
not everyone is as big into tech as you are.
it's
And
true. It's not
me,
everyone's.
I still like to print out directions sometimes.
Oh,
Makes me feel young.
I
Existence
see.
is
Okay,
a-
he's
As
not
much
going
as I
to
enjoy
handle that
seeing Ray
well.
collapse, maybe we should just finish this thing real quick and get out of here.
But we
No,
are learning about
this
each
has gone
other.
on long enough. Everyone has a thing. One is good at everything.
One's got a thing.
FaZe has a cool knife.
FaZe
Axel
will
was
see.
our guest. What am I? The tech guy. I barely
Yeah.
get to do anything cool, so the least you could do is humor me and show
Let's
technology
let
some
Ray
respect.
have his moment.
Uh-huh.
I got it. That's gotta
Huh?
be a new record.
Oh,
This was a great idea,
oh,
Ray.
I see. Yay! And don't let the door shut on you again. You're gonna have. Okay.
That's not my real phone. I just love messing with Ray.
Oh.
Kickboxing class later?
Absolutely.
I mean, we did bond. Poor Ray. He just, we all have that one friend who just like can't believe that you're not up on all the most current tech. You know what I mean? We all know that one person. Don't we all know that one person who's just like, oh my God, you don't have an iPhone 84? What do you mean? We all know that person, or we know of them at least. They're somewhere in the several degrees of us. You know what I mean? Also, escape rooms are super fun. Has anyone done an escape room? Because I personally think they're very fun, and I love that it has created such a fun, silly like trope for shows now that like you can like put characters in, like put them in an escape room, and I've just seen it on multiple shows that I just really enjoy. Like Bob's Burgers did one. There have been a couple shows that have done like escape room episodes that are really, really funny. I love a good Ray episode because especially as we're doing like more of a fun, lighthearted tone here, it fits so well with Ray's character since he was already a little bit more of a goofier character. But I love that at the end of the day, like even though it upset him greatly, there was some team bonding that went on there, And meanwhile, I guess Axel was just crunching it all down. They got out. So yeah, guys, that was a really good one. Again, I just like, how fun is this? Just getting to like know them. You know what I mean? Everything I said about Red vs. Blue Zero, I'm like, this is the answer to it. Like, pretty much everything. Because also there was a, like, I think that, like, the whole, like, ultimate power thing could have been fleshed out a little bit better, but, like, the majority of any issue I had with it was literally just that we really didn't know the characters that well. And this is it. This is the answer to it. I can't believe it. Okay, so now, like, this elevates my opinion of Zero by, like, a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. All right, guys. Next one. What is it? Episode 7? Next one. Let's go. No closed captioning. I apologize. I love this. I would have taken, like, more seasons of this, honestly.
It has to be the most difficult language I've ever learned.
English
What did
can't
we
be
learn?
that bad.
Present tense of read is read. Past tense of read is read. Why are they spelled exactly the same?
There's
That's
shit.
just lazy. Oh, there's red, the color.
It is all
Yeah.
types of jacked up.
French
It's
is so
pretty
much
messed up.
easier. So much. And sexier, too. In French, we say rouge. Why, Axe?
That does
Why
sound
can't
nice.
the English language just be sexy? Like a Snyder movie without slow motion? It ain't happening.
Hey, I'm no expert. 8 C's in English class, and it's the only language I know.
Oh, and there's
Ah.
live and live.
Yeah, that's true. There's so many like
So,
that. There's so much that's...
Lives here now?
I guess you could call it that. We set her up with a room, but now that I think about it, I rarely see her around the base.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna say hi. Hey,
Oh.
FaZe! FaZe! What's up?
Hey. Oh.
Love you
okay.
too.
How do the kids say it again? Besties?
Please.
don't do the kids thing.
Seriously, has anyone ever seen FaZe outside of work?
Please don't start rumors.
Look, scissors.
And
Maybe
she's cutting
she's
something.
doing
Or
arts and crafts.
Someone, a friend, told me that.
Doesn't
FaZe
she have,
can
like,
fight the base
knives?
against an elite class of shinobi. She can cut off your limbs with a pair of
It's
safety
not.
scissors.
It's not, though.
No
She's just
survivors.
caring for
And
her
yet your
tree.
friend found out.
Sometimes when you're feeling low. Ow! Excuse
Oh!
me, princess.
And we're watching Family
Hey,
Shatters on the
Ray,
TV.
Come here.
Did you see that?
Besties.
Stop it. Ray, listen. We're trying to figure out what FaZe.
Oh, we talking about FaZe? Yes.
We're trying to figure out what she does in her free time.
Caring
Well,
for
a friend's
plants,
cousin
apparently.
told me that FaZe has trained in all the deadliest martial arts known to man.
Which ones?
The ones that kill.
Say what?
That,
Whoa, 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 pump
that's
the
self-explanatory.
brakes, kids. Let's stop.
What's going on here?
West,
Oh.
Thank you. Finally, a voice of reason. Can you put some
Don't tell
sense
me
into
he's
Bebop and
wondering
Rocksteady
too.
here? These two numbskulls are speculating
What Danielle does in her free time since she's introverted and no one ever sees her outside of work?
Exactly.
Well,
Crabgrass.
a
No,
friend's
not her
cousin's
dad.
chiropractor told me that since Danielle escaped from Starlight Laboratories, no one has ever seen the fullest extent of her true power. Her final
Not her
form
dad.
isn't even her final form.
Her final form hasn't even
That
been
with a
seen
flick
yet.
of the wrist, she
We're
can
doing
move
a Zen
mountains
rock
and
garden.
reshape the tectonic plates.
Guess we'll never find out. Apparently, the only ones who know are Diesel, who currently needs to pull himself together, or Zero.
Well,
Literally.
friends.
Woo!
Well, a friend's cousin's chiropractor's golf ball diver told me. FaZe is the legendary Beastmaster, taming the wildest and fiercest creatures on every continent. None can resist her charms.
No more rumors! We need to stop before FaZe gets...
I can hear you all talking about me.
Oh boy.
None of it is true. None of it!
Ah! Don't say with the scissors though. With the scissors, it's
Friends to help see through.
Learn what it means to be a true team.
That was amazing. That was when Wes comes in and gets in on it. He's like, "Well, no, that was too much. It was too much." Oh, that was so good. All right, let me load up the next one. I love so many things about that. First of all, I love the exaggeration of like my neighbor's cousin's best friend's chiropractor's cat. I love how it just gets worse and worse as the episode goes on. I love Wes getting in on it. Oh my god. That just cracked me up so hard. A Zero getting in on it was really funny. And I love that as they're telling all of these terrible stories, we actually get to see what she's doing, like caring for her plant, feeding her cat, doing her Zen rock garden. Oh my god, guys. If they announce today they're doing like 3 more seasons of this, I would jump for joy. I really would. This makes me so happy. This is like it seriously makes me so happy. Does it make anyone else happy? Because it's making me happy. All right, next one, let's go.
Baby's tears would be a great choice, but they're not really low.
You guys!
What?
I have a plan for how to beat Zero.
Really? What is it? Sending in a double agent that will get close to him until the perfect moment and strike? A breaking speech that speaks to all of his insecurities. Luring him to a secret location by telling him he won a contest for a lifetime supply of fertilizer, and then beating him over the head with a spade.
Oh, that last one was pretty specific.
Ray here hacked Zero's calendar.
It was surprisingly easy. He hadn't even set up 2-factor authentication yet.
Oh.
Which reminds me.
So now we know exactly where he's going to be, and we can sneak into Viper Base and take all of his stuff.
Zero did always keep a very strict schedule. By me, he seems like the type to be very punctual.
It's probably the accent. Makes him sound all organized.
Just show us the calendar.
0500. Wake up routine.
Wake up implies this dude actually sleeps.
I bet he sleeps in his armor. He seems
Yeah.
like the type.
Here we
Kinda
go.
like East.
Please leave me out of this.
Let's not drag East into
0600. Breakfast.
A balanced breakfast is crucial, FaZe. Look at you with your meager Oliver Twist-like bowl of instant oatmeal. And then look at this. This is a breakfast fit for the most powerful
That's
being
so
in
many
the
carbs,
universe.
though.
With this, I can harness
So
the
many
strength to
carbs.
crush my enemies into a bloody pulp.
Enjoy your
Well, you should at
pancake.
least drink your orange juice.
We've already established that I...
Yes, you hate fruit. I know. I saw all of those little GIFs all over the social media.
All over the social media.
It's pronounced Gif.
Do not start with that again!
0700. Training and inventory check.
Knowing that dude, I bet he just glares at all the weapons until they clean themselves.
Upstairs. And there they go. There they go.
Okay, this is getting ridiculous.
And he's like, good job.
Just says, moment of zen.
Oh, see, and we're finishing off the rest of the pancakes in the bathtub with the weapon that's cleaning.
0900.
That's pretty efficient.
Are there any questions? Come on, I am always the one doing all the talking at these things.
Oh.
Fine. Then I suppose it's time for...
Please don't say fun facts.
Fun facts! My fun fact is that the dot on top of a lowercase I or J is called a tittle. So,
That can't possibly be
true.
true.
First.
That can't possibly be true. Is that true?
That's it! That's when we move in. When they're all at their little briefing, we sneak into their little base and steal all their little stuff.
But I want to hear the fun
That's just
facts.
crazy enough to work.
Yeah,
There
we
you
got
go.
this. Come on, I'll go pet the warthogs.
Though, I can't help but feel like we're forgetting something.
Are you
What's this about the warthogs?
West, we're about to go take down Viper. I just came up with the perfect plan.
Oh, great job, Agent One. I must admit, I'm impressed that you were able to pinpoint the base's location. Location.
There it is.
Fuck!
Yeah, that would be the problem, that we didn't know the location. Okay. Yep, so we have the schedule. We don't have the location. Gotcha. That's a big one. That's a big one to forget. Not gonna lie. Let me get the next one loaded up. It doesn't look like we have closed captions again. I love seeing, okay, so remember how I was saying, like, they don't take any of the ones who are supposed to be more serious out of character? It's true, but putting a little bit of a goofy spin is so fun, like what they did with Cinder and Ruby Chibi. Oh my god, the breakfast scene, the moment of zen, I love it so much when he actually, like, because that voice actor does have such a, like, very, there's so much gravitas to, like, the performance, and for a second his voice broke a little bit, and I don't know why that just, like, broke me. Oh god, guys, these are way too much fun. These are way too much fun. All right, so after this one we have 2 left, so let's do it.
Is that like a lingonberry and mango chutney?
You know, I gotta say, I'm really proud of this team. We've been training, hanging out,
Look at how
really
racing.
gelling.
Yeah. We stopped Zero, saved the planet, and cleared that entire minefield without losing any limbs.
Wow.
It's all because of friendship.
Friendship is magic.
Say?
Die.
That's not weird to anyone else.
I see nothing.
Okay, we're just gonna
Come on,
pretend.
stupid
Okay.
wasp.
Wasp, did you just say?
He said
Hey!
Oh no! No! Oh, save yourself! Say it's every man for himself. It really is. When there's a wasp involved. No. No, you don't like it. I don't like the buzzing.
I got this. Meld.
Woo! This is how I picture getting near a wasp would be. I've never actually done it before in my life.
We're all doomed.
Oh god, guys, this one fills me with.
Why would you bring me into this? Just run, you fool!
Yeah, it's
Playtime's over.
okay. All right, here we go. We're shooting the wasp. It's gonna be so easy to miss because it's a wasp. Oh, I hope you don't run out of ammo. Oh god, I hope you don't run out of ammo. Oh no! Oh, destroyed by the wasp. Oh, did it sting him on top of all that?
Apparently nothing works on this thing. What about, I don't know, bug spray?
Bug
Too
spray?
rational. Fine. What's the plan?
What am I gonna do?
He's okay.
I'm useless. I have no more puns.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm out of
Hiding.
wasp puns.
Really?
All I have left are generic puns for insects.
Huh?
This really stings. See?
Really bugs you? No, don't! Oh god, the wasp. Oh, it's so gross.
I got
Look at the face on the wasp! The evil
When
face!
life gives you lemons, blow up
Make
Shatters squad
lemonade.
base. What? Oh.
I,
Make lemonade. Same
yeah.
Are we the same person?
I mean, we all have different sides to us.
Damn it!
Oh yeah,
It's up to you now.
What?
No, don't sacrifice yourself. Don't do it.
Over here, you stupid bug.
Oh, you're sacrificing yourself to the wasp. Oh.
Hate you all.
Oh. You know what? It's so dramatic. It's such a
Only one way.
Oh.
Oh, come on, stupid wasp. Buzz off.
Oh, that's the only way. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, just yeah. I see. The wasp was an agent all along, and that was the way. That was the way to get the. You know what, you guys? I'm surprised more supervillains don't use wasps. I'll be honest with you. I think if you released a wasp in a situation like that, I can absolutely see how that would lead to an entire highly trained squad imploding on themselves and literally blowing themselves up. I know it will work on me. I've never even, guys, if I see a wasp, I'm taking the strategy from the beginning. Every man for himself. I am out of there. I am out of there. You will not see a human being move so fast as I do when there is a wasp present. If the wasp is in my house, I'm down the street before I can even hear the thing buzz. No way. No way. Not messing with them. Not messing with them. That goes for most bugs. Like most bugs, that's how I feel. But wasp, I don't mess with them. I don't mess with them. That was hilarious. I love that the wasp articulated evil face. This is how I picture wasps in my mind, guys. I picture them as little supervillains with evil little faces that if I get near them, they will just start like throwing me around. I'm glad somebody gets it. Some writer out there gets it, clearly. I'm glad that they're out here representing. I really, really am. For the people who are terrified of wasps. All right, guys, you knew that one was going to resonate with me, didn't you? Didn't you? All right, next one. I don't remember what number it is, and we don't have the... Oh, it's number 10, I think. The captions aren't there, sorry.
Look alive, Shatter Squad. I said look alive.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
It's like
Are
a
we
Greek
doing-
tragedy, but for nerds.
Oh, a geek tragedy.
A geek tragedy.
No time for character growth, Axel. Just got word from on high. The cameo protocol has been initiated for Shatter Squad base.
Don't you mean camo?
No, he doesn't.
No,
Standard
he means
issue
cameo.
cameo. Happens every year around the holidays.
Someone very special is going to make sure our
Please
base
tell
is
me.
in tip-top
Please
merry
tell me it's like
condition.
Carolina or Wash
I love
or
special
Tucker.
guests.
It's against protocol to know. That's the military for you. They love a good audience reaction. But you know what ruins even the best cameos?
What?
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
But that's all we've got.
It's true. We're up to our ears in shenanigans.
Yeah,
You can see now
shenanigans
why
are
I'm
life.
concerned. We've got to get these shenanigans under control. Quick.
Yes, sir. Okay. Which shenanigan should we take care of first? How about Latin Lopez?
Lopez, Dicere, Lopez.
You sure are, Lopez.
Et quare mutasti vocem meam, kia mutasti linguam meam.
Don't tell me
It's
you
at the
mixed up
same-
Latin American and Latin.
It was a pull-down menu when I clicked too fast. It can happen to anyone. Why didn't
It
they always just
is-
say Spanish?
Populus qui
I
disposuera
see.
amentes sicutu.
It's
I
like he's casting
see.
Harry Potter spells on us or something.
Well, I think he sounds distinguished. Isn't that right, little guy?
Nope.
Expelliarmus.
This bit's over. One shenanigan down.
Rollicking receptacles. Is it Shatter Squad base?
Yeah. What are you doing here?
Oh, that's Sarge. He's a colonel.
That's not confusing.
Well, not if you're familiar with the chain of command. And you know what they say about chains. It's the squeaky link that cuts the mustard.
That's not what they say. It's not, but I'm so happy you're here.
It's just
It's-
a weird saying they teach commanding officers.
So is the colonel in the trash can our special guest?
Nope. I'm here because I heard the special guest was on their way. Got an AARP card that gets me into special events. Even when I'm not on the cast list. Ooh.
This is starting to feel like more shenanigans.
It's
Possible.
shenaniganish.
At my rank, I'm allergic to shenanigans.
You are shenanigans, sir.
Someone help me out of this damn trash can. Seeing as I'm stuck, you'll probably need to lube up the old glutes. Come on now. Get in the crevices.
I am so happy right now. We're not even done with the cameos. Lopez and Sarge.
And give me infinity. You did not. I did so. I just said I did.
I don't see why we're just doing push-ups while we wait.
Yeah. Not getting
He
any
would.
younger
He
over
would do
here.
that. He would do that. He would. He
It's your
would.
best years to be pushing up. Greetings, everyone.
Oh!
Hey, Santa.
Santa's here for the
Our
holiday
special guest.
special!
He doesn't even
It's
look like the
Santa!
actual Santa.
Yeah, he's like a virtual mall Santa. Without the beard.
And also,
No, a virtual Santa isn't so bad. No long lines, no crying kids, no serious talks from your mother about having to put those sneakers you wanted on layaway, just in case you turned out to be a bad little boy after all.
oh dear.
Yo,
No, play it. Childhood trauma, you guys.
Holidays are hard.
It's the holidays.
More
Can...
knives. And AirPods.
It seems
Okay.
there has been a
Knives and
mistake.
AirPods.
I am not a virtual mall Santa, nor am I your special guest. I am here to witness the special guest's arrival.
wait. So if neither of you are the special guest, then who the heck is it?
I don't know, but after all this buildup, it can't possibly be disappointing now.
Oh?
Ho, 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 heroes! Happy
Oh.
federal holiday.
Hey, Zero.
I'm here
Yeah.
to gift you with
It's-
your doom. Ha, just kidding. I brought hot apple cider and some cheap gift cards.
I
I didn't
mean,
know whether to go on feast or not, so you'll have to share.
I should have known. He does this every year at the Christmas party. Just don't let him get started on the holiday karaoke.
I thought you loved Zero. Oh, come all ye faithful. Okay, fine. I have a new one. Anyway. We
kinda
wish
want-
you a special guest, must we wish you a special guest.
All right, I'm gonna stop you right there. Zero as Santa is a solid bit and all, but to be honest, after all these hype cameos, we really thought our special guest would be somebody, you know.
like a bit, like,
Cool.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm the bad guy, bringing
Yeah.
holiday cheer.
But you're,
Even I understand this time of year is special. And I just want all my frenemies to know that
frenemies.
there's nobody
Frenemies,
else
then.
I'd rather be fighting with.
Aw.
That's because
Damn, it's just getting sadder and more lame.
It's kind of
All right, let's
sweet.
go.
It's kind of sweet.
I guess we got our hopes up too much. Probably somebody else's fault.
Is this what the kids refer to as playing yourself? Or is it playing with yourself? I can never get those straight.
It's fine.
Oh,
Special
that's.
guest episodes are always kind of lame.
At least we
Well-
got some good push-ups out of it.
I think they're gonna be. I'm waiting.
Happy federal holiday. Hello? God damn it, I better still get paid for this.
Oh my god, no way! That's great! Oh man! Love it, I love it.
special guest
I-
we wish you a special guest must we wish you a special guest must and a happy new year. We wish you a special guest must we wish you a special guest must we wish you a special guest must and a happy new year. Play cameos we bring to you and your squad. We wish you a special guest must and a happy new year.
Oh, what did he say? Wait, hang on, I found it.
Wish you a special guest must and a happy new
Kill on the
year.
Blues Day!
Kill all the blues.
Happy New Year! Well,
Happy New Year. Same thing. Same thing. Guys, oh man, I don't know what I did to deserve that. I don't know what I did to deserve that. And I love that like the actual cameo is just somebody who's on the show regularly. It's such a funny like making fun of the fact that it's a letdown. Oh my god, Lopez Sarge. And then so was that it was an animated form, but the voice kind of sounded like Simmons a little bit. Was it the I don't know. I can't tell. But oh my goodness, guys. That was so much fun. I love that they did a holiday episode because again, like it's really hard for me not to compare it with Ruby Chibi now because now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it. You know what I mean? And I remember the nondescript winter holiday episode is like one of my favorites. And I love that they did it. I love that they did a holiday special. And I just, oh my God, Sarge. Oh my, and then bring back Lopez who's speaking Latin. I knew something didn't sound right. Oh my god. I thought that was going to be it. I'm like, that's really cool. Bringing in Sarge. Oh my god, Sarge interacting with this crew. Guys, give me a whole season of it. Give me how cool would it be to have like this crew mix in, like kind of like what we did with the chorus crew, you know? Like, let them all interact. And I know we did get that a little bit with, like, we had Tucker for a little bit, and we had, you know, Washington, Carolina. But, like, how fun would that be to actually do that? That would be so fun. All right, guys. The next one looks really good because it's called Hard Boiled, and it looks like it's going to be like a film noir type. And I think that's really fun in general, and it also reminds me a lot of Kamen Rider Double, which is one of my favorite Kamen Rider seasons. So I think it's going to be extra fun for me. None of them except for those two had the. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to the closed caption button. Fill me in if I'm missing something. But yeah, guys. All right, last one, and then I'll tell you what I thought of it, which I think you pretty much know so far anyway, and then we'll jump into the trailer. All right, let's go. Look at the picture. Oh?
Finally, some peace and quiet.
I'm watching Hard Boiled. Oh yeah, I know this feeling.
What in the ultimate power? Indoor voices, people.
What in the
Indoor
ultimate
voices.
power?
Dad, I mean, West. We're hungry.
Oh my God, we are starving.
One, do I look like your father?
What?
No,
Well,
I'm
it's
not
a-
your father.
But to eat.
I'm
Oh!
your commanding officer. And two, go to bed, kids. The
Go
last
to
time
bed,
you ate
kids.
this late, you had nightmares.
But that was teeth falling out, Spooky. Not the cat dying, Spooky.
Good kitty.
Oh, no. Who's gonna clean up the mess?
So, we're going out. Ashley B's Burger Shack stays open late. Money, please.
Oh, Dad, we need some money for burgers.
Brenner. They have the super duper top secret menu.
Totally. Oh, I want the ultimate.
I'm not going
This is
to
something
say
to get
it
excited
again.
over.
No dishes, and we leave you alone.
Take the company card.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is helping your cause, sir.
Just in time for my favorite part. I've been waiting forever to finally watch.
Oh man. Oh, the helmet's in the coast. Oh my God, yes, I love this.
We're trapped like rats, see? What are we gonna do, West? We're toast.
The kid was asking the right questions.
And he's the hard-boiled detective. Yeah.
Keep shooting, rookie. Like our lives depend on it. Because they do.
Yeah, we know that. Yes.
Give us what we want, see? Or we'll turn you pigs into bacon.
Die.
I ain't got nothing, see?
The sea.
Doesn't take a mystery-solving Great Dane to smell the kid was cooking something. But what?
Something with cooking.
Looks like our luck's run out, kid. If we couldn't take the heat, we should have stayed out of the kitchen.
I'm sorry, West. Low life. Snakes! I didn't mean to get you caught up in this mess. How did we get here?
How did we get here?
How did we get here?
remember it
Let's
like
start
it was
imagining.
yesterday.
Yeah, there we
Raining
go.
Cats and dogs.
Mhm.
All I had was breakfast. The same breakfast I always have.
Okay.
Black coffee and 2 eggs. Hard boiled. Lady
Hard-boiled.
Luck ran out on me the moment she walked in the door. Of all the bases and all the planets and all the solar systems, she walks into mine. She had legs up to here. Okay.
A little bit.
I need your help, detective.
What the
Told me
heck?
her name was Tiny. But Tiny had a big problem.
They're after me, see? And they won't stop until they get what they want.
I love how
It got
we're
you
all
all
still in the armor.
Like,
It's a
I
nice
don't
touch.
have it. It's been stolen from me, and you have the key. Please help me, detective.
Call me Bruce.
Whatever, Bruce. Can you help an
Bruce,
old girl like
okay.
me out? I'll pay anything.
Her money was no good here. And why would anyone want to spill this tall glass of milk? All I know is I could feel a cold chill down the back of my helmet. What do they want?
Fork over the MacGuffin, Tiny.
Die.
MacGuffin.
What in the world is that? Some type of ultimate power?
Ew, I don't have it. Bruce knows where the key is. He's
Breaking the fourth wall a little
Well,
here.
if you ain't got the MacGuffin, then it's curtains for you, toots.
Oh!
I don't want to go west. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Save your energy. You got real moxie, kid, but this is the end of the road. First the dame, now the kid, and I'm next if I don't find this
MacGuffin.
The MacGuffin.
You can't let him have it, boss.
You know where it is, don't you? Where? Tell me, damn it.
Blurg.
Blurg. Blurg. Not helpful. Oh, and it's always the twist.
Crosser. Why?
You and me, Bruce. We could have had something. We could have had breakfast.
We could have had breakfast. Like that one day that you had the breakfast. Oh, and he's
My eyes.
Stop.
Just a dream.
and he's doing the monologuing.
Forgot to bring you back something. Sorry, West.
Hey, told you it was a good idea. Delicious.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Ashley B's ultimate
powered egg MacGuffin!
Hey, give that back. I already licked it.
Are the eggs hard boiled on that egg MacGuffin?
Pacing was meh.
I'll make you some breakfast. Coffee?
Black.
How do you want your eggs?
The same way I always have them. Hard boiled.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, that was so good, you guys. That was so much fun. I love it. Oh, wow, there's quite a bit of, oh, okay, there is something. I will let it play because there is something after this. I don't know if it's more than just like the final credits, but we'll see. That was so much fun. I love him being like the dad that falls asleep and then like gets mad when people call him on it, and just being like the dad of the whole group, like giving it. Oh, it's the theme. We're gonna get it as the outro as well. Jesus. It's so fun. And just the sitcom intro. Yeah. I love that they did this. I absolutely adore that they did this. I don't know whose idea this was, but they need a raise. Because, like, seriously, this was so... Okay, so hang on. So we are going to get into the trailer. Okay? But before we... Oh, hang on a second. Let me actually get that. That actually does have the captions. Isn't that funny? I don't know why some of them didn't have it, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we will get into the restoration trailer. Before we do, I just want to sum up for you how I felt about that, and I think you pretty much can already guess that I absolutely freaking loved it. I love that so much. That was exactly... So it's funny, like, I keep saying they should have, like, put it in the season, they should have blah, 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 blah. I'm just glad that it exists. I really, really am, because honestly, that was so fun. It was so, like, it made me like this everything about Zero better. If for nothing else than that they're in on the joke, that like mentioning things like the MacGuffin, mentioning things like the pacing, you know, like, they're in on the joke and we can all just laugh about it now. And I like that we actually, like, I got to know the characters more in that. But that's what makes it so good. And that's honestly, like, I think I really do retroactively like Zero better because of Family Shatters. And I just love that it was a silly, fun, good time. Like, I will, on any show that I enjoy, number one is probably going to be the characters, you know? And that's not to say you can't have a great plot, you can't have a great action sequences. But, like, the characters for me are what drives it. And just getting to see them being silly, like, this is my dream on every single show that I watch. That I would get, like, a chibi version of it one day. And I actually did here. That was so fun. I feel like we needed that so badly. It's not something I would have thought of to do after, like, especially since I know, like, you guys have let me know the response to Zero was really, really bad to the point where it was, like, really not cool. Some of the things that were going on, and that is too bad. But the fact that they actually went and made this, I feel like it makes it better somehow. I don't know. I feel like this smooths it over somehow. And it, like, adds to Zero so much. And it was just so fun, you guys. It was just what, like an hour or so of, like, just happy, fun, turn your brain off, laugh, enjoy the jokes, enjoy the cameos, just enjoy the silliness. And, like, I don't know. I loved it. I think this is a great way to go out. This is an awesome way to go out as we wait for the new season to come. And I don't really have a lot more to say about it than that. I pretty much gave you my play-by-play as we were going by episodes. So I will talk a little bit about, like, how I feel about the end of this journey, because it's very bittersweet. But before we do that, let's jump into the trailer for Red vs. Blue Restoration. Let's do this. Oh my God. Is this?
Okay, let's move that, back it up, and then...
Oh my God!
Parameters.
Acknowledged.
No way. This is what I think it is?
I have to go.
Put that away.
Sorry.
Oh my God, look at all this playing on the screen.
Give me simulation indigo 7-4, but add in 30% personnel loss, and then run it recursively up through 90% in whole units.
On it.
I'm looking at, look at all this.
Have to go.
Keeps playing that clip.
Guys,
All
why is this one playing? Who keeps running this?
Who is running that?
Enough!
Oh! Oh!
Pretty sure you're doing that, boss.
You? When did you get a new voice?
When you gave me one, I suppose.
Huh?
Maybe in one of your simulations.
Yeah, well, I don't like it. It doesn't sound right.
Oh, I agree.
Who
But
is it?
here we are. You ever wonder about that?
Huh?
Why we're here?
Ever wonder why we're here? Who is
why I'm
it?
here. I have a goal, a purpose, to restore what once was great.
Huh?
And make it great again.
The Alpha.
Oh, but what about you? What's the point of all this?
I just need to prepare them. If they're going to survive this, they need to be ready for what's next.
What, like this? You really think this is possible?
Oh!
That one's just cool. You know what? Maybe try not being an asshole for once. If I
Did you see that?
run enough simulations, I can...
You've
Saw the
already
future
run
seasons.
millions.
If I just run enough, I can get them ready.
No, you can't think of everything. You can't
is
think
the
it
thing?
perfect.
I can get better. Someone once told me, better can be good enough. And I have time. Time means something different to me now.
How bad?
But you're forgetting something, aren't you?
Huh?
Oh, you can feel it. Something right at the edges of your mind.
Uh-oh.
Lost memory. Oh, and like you always say.
Memory is the key.
Memory is the key. Oh, and you've run so many of these simulations. And yet, what have you learned?
That I have to do what I'm about to do. But if I do it, we always end up in the same place.
That's right.
Where is that?
And that's where I'll be.
Who?
That is
Who are
where
you?
We will be.
Oh God.
At the end.
It can work. I know it can work. Faith. I just have to have faith. It'll work. But I guess I'll never know. Ain't that a bitch?
So that's what was going on.
Let's run one more.
Oh my God! Oh! I cannot wait. Does it have a, it doesn't have a, when's it coming? This fall. So it was supposed to come this fall. So maybe it's put off a little bit. I don't know. Oh, there's more. Okay, that's just like the, oh my God. As soon as we started, oh? No, that's not anything. I just want to make sure. No, that's just a 343 thing. Oh, you guys, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. So is the whole season going to be about that? Like about everything that he was doing during that moment? Because it's probably, I'm sure it's going to be about more. But like, who is the figure? And like, oh guys, oh, we need to discuss. We need to discuss right away. Oh my God, the way that everything was playing on the screens, everything from the future, from like seasons like 16 and from Red vs. Blue Zero, and like, is this their way of like tying it all together? And like, oh my Lord, it's seeing church again and being back in that moment and just, oh God, you guys, oh man. I'm so happy that they are doing this. I don't know what to expect, really. Even based on that, I'm not exactly sure where they're going with it. I can theorize, I can dwell on it, and I can... I don't know. I don't know, like... I'm not sure. But I want to find out. I want to find out. I really, 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 really want to find out. Seeing church again, you guys, hearing church again, knowing that we were getting new material with church. I mean, that is a special feeling. It really, really was. And that moment too, as soon as they started up with all them frozen, I knew what we were doing. I knew where we were going with it. And I'm like, oh, guys, I cannot wait for that. I really cannot. I'm gonna go watch it again. Like after this, I'm gonna go watch it again because there was so much. The stuff they were playing on the screens, I'm sure there's like Easter eggs everywhere. And I don't know why, like it freaked me out that like certain moments when the figure was saying something, they showed like Tex or the director. And I don't know if that was like intentional. I don't know if like what that's alluding to. I'm not sure, but like clearly something is going on and it's going to be the focus of the season in one way or another. I don't know if we'll be focusing on everything that church was doing in those moments to try and give them a chance. I really don't. I really don't know. I really don't know like what to expect, but I know it's going to be great. I know, I can't wait. Dang it all, you guys. I can't wait to hear it because I'm sure you guys will be able to come in with like a bunch of theories and like a bunch of discussion. I really seriously cannot wait. This season was very, very fun. I loved it. I needed it. I think that was a great way to go out. That was a great note to go out on for now. Hopefully we'll get information about restoration soon. I personally can't wait. It's going to be a real drop-off not being able to do Red versus Blue every week for like the first time in what? Years? Years. I've been doing this for years, you guys. It's going to be really, really weird. I did want to let you know at this point in time, I am thinking that I will probably go into Camp next. I have not really said too much about it officially. To me, that kind of feels like the natural next step. That's like one of the major ones that I haven't done yet from Rooster Teeth. If that sounds good, let me know. That's kind of like my plan. I will be... it will be probably a week or two because if you're on YouTube, then it won't be. But on Patreon, because I have the Ruby Justice League Part 2 that I want to do. And then the last episode, this has nothing to do with Rooster Teeth, but the last episode of Attack on Titan's coming out. And I think it's going to be probably like a longer one. So to fit that in, I think maybe I'll just go ahead and do that. And then like early November, I'll come back and I'll do Camp if that's cool with everybody. But yeah, guys, this series has been such a journey. I have loved it. It has been, after watching Ruby, it's so funny because Ruby moved me in such different ways, but this show had such a profound effect on me as well. An effect I didn't think it would have. We hit so many tones between like getting to know everyone and the silly jokes and the shenanigans and just the plots and where we ended up with everything, the freelancer arc, the Chorus trilogy. Like, honestly, I thought, what was it, season 17? The second time travel season one? I thought that was one of my favorites. It really was. So like the momentum didn't even necessarily stop as we went on. It just kept changing and shifting into like, I mean, I really, really feel like the creativity, the originality, just never really missed a beat, no matter what we were doing. And I've loved it. I've loved it. I'm so happy that you guys recommended this to me. I'm so happy I watched it. I'm so happy you joined me watching along with me on it, because it was a very, very, very fun journey. And it's not over. It's not over. We're just taking a pause on it because we have new Red versus Blue, you guys. That is really, really exciting. So hopefully we'll get info on that soon. But in the meantime, I thought Family Shatters was super fun and just everything that I needed today and was looking for after Zero. For the end of our journey, that was a great one to end with. But yeah, guys, I cannot wait for more. The Restoration trailer was fire. I'm definitely going to go watch it like 2 or 3 more times and pour over it. But for now, I'm going to wrap it up because I did just watch an entire season of shorts in one fell swoop. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. The trailer, the season, the whole series. Thank you so much for joining me. Tentatively, I think we're going to jump into Camp next, and I hope you will join me on that as well. Whatever it is that we're watching, please be sure to join me next time. This is so much fun to do because of the content and because of the experience of all of us doing it together. So I really hope you'll join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.